The Land of Tea race arc is considered by most as a filler arc between the Search for Tsunade arc and the Sasuke retrieval arc, but I found it to be one of my favorite stretches of episodes in the original Naruto. It had an interesting story, cool fights, and notably, it was the first mission for Team 7 without Kakashi. Not only is it entertaining, but it is also a meaningful arc that contains several parallels to recurring themes that Kishimoto wanted to convey. But I think the most glaring thing that this arc does is that it gives context for Sasuke becoming unhinged later in the hospital and wanting to get more power. In this arc, Team 7 goes to the Land of Tea with the task of protecting a boy named Idate, who is running an important race for the Wasabi family. However, we find out that Idate doesn't trust ninja or people in general because he used to be a Leaf Village genin who was tricked by a ninja named Aoi and was then forced to flee the Leaf Village. Just like Team 7 did, he took the Chunin exam, but he failed it because of his brother Ibiki's trick question. Then, his brother told him that he would never become a real ninja because he didn't understand what being a ninja truly meant. Aoi then came up to him and told him he could become a Chunin by stealing the secret scroll and the sword of the Thunder God, which brings parallels to Mizuki and Naruto. Idate fell for Aoi's trick, and this act of treason meant that he could never return to the Leaf Village. He ran away from the village, but his brother came after him and was captured by Aoi. Aoi tortured Ibiki, burning half his face, and Idate could do nothing but run away. When Naruto and Idate meet, they start fighting a lot because it is obvious that Idate doesn't trust or respect ninja. And when the race starts, Team 7 have to chase after him because he doesn't want to be protected by them. But soon, they become trapped, and the ninja who are chasing them attack the boat they are on and light it on fire. They have no choice but to jump, but Idate doesn't trust the ninja, saying that they want him to jump so that they can use him as a decoy. But in a pivotal moment, when one of the water ninja throws a kunai at Idate, Sakura jumps in front of Idate to protect him. Idate is in disbelief that a ninja would protect him like that, and now he starts to trust Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. However, then Aoi finds Idate alone and severely beats him up. Team 7 catches up to Idate and take him into a cave. With Idate being injured, their chances in the race are looking bleak. Naruto then tells him his experience with Iruka being the first person to believe in him. Because Iruka believed in him, Naruto was able to summon the strength of 1,000 shadow clones to fight off Mizuki. Back then, Aoi took advantage of Idate the same way Mizuki took advantage of Naruto. Also, Idate was given up on by his brother, so he had no one, and ran away from the village, just as Naruto was looked down upon by the whole village. But then, Idate found Jirocho, someone who cared for him, and told him he could be someone, just as Iruka cared for Naruto and became a father figure to him. Naruto tells Idate that he finally has the chance to show his boss that he was right to depend on him. And after listening to Naruto, Idate decides to not give up because he has an obligation to Jirocho, the man who believed in him. So, it is shown that Naruto's determination and strong obligation to those who believe in him rubs off on Idate, and he decides to continue the race. After they again run into Aoi, he completely outmatches Naruto and Sasuke with the power of the Thunder Sword. But of course, Naruto doesn't give up, and he uses his clones and Rasengan to destroy the blade and defeat Aoi. After the fight, Idate finally shows appreciation for the ninja, telling Naruto that even though he lost hope in the race, Team 7 never gave up on him, and for that he is grateful. He also lets Naruto take the knife that Jirocho gave him, symbolizing his trust in him. So, the lesson in this arc is that in the beginning, Idate didn't respect Naruto, but he was able to win him over by showing him to never give up. Wherever Naruto goes, people don't respect him at first, but he shows them to never give up and he becomes an inspiration to others. Whereas in the Hakuzabuza arc, Naruto and Sasuke put their differences aside and work together to help each other get stronger. By the time of this arc, they have grown apart. When they fought Orochimaru in the Forest of Death and Gaara in the Chunin exam arc, I felt them growing apart, both of them trying individually to save Sakura and prove that they were stronger. And later, when they met Itachi and Sasuke saw that he was not even close to being strong enough, this only added to his growing insecurities. An important note is that this mission was the first one without Kakashi, so in the battle with Aoi, Naruto and Sasuke compete for Alpha instead of working as a team. And in the fight, Sasuke immediately uses his Chidori on Aoi, but is easily knocked back by the power of the Thunder Blade. Aoi then laughs and says that Sasuke is a hopeless loser, not worth his family name, and upon hearing this, Sasuke has a flashback to Itachi. Sasuke starts to grow with rage and yells at Aoi to take it back, before becoming completely unhinged. He charges another Chidori, this one much stronger, and runs at Aoi. This one manages to crack the blade, but it is still not strong enough. And with everything used up, Aoi sends Sasuke over the cliff. Now that Sasuke is out of the fight, it is Naruto's turn. With Sasuke and Sakura in trouble, Naruto summons a lot of shadow clones and runs at Aoi. He tries Rasengan 2 times, but fails again and again. He then notices the crack that Sasuke made. He summons up a few more clones and uses them as decoys, distracting Aoi just long enough so that he can hit the crack with his Rasengan. His Rasengan totally destroys Aoi's blade and sends him tumbling over the cliff. The truth is that Naruto only defeated Aoi by focusing on the crack that Sasuke's Chidori created. But when Sasuke wakes up later, he will just believe that Naruto is way stronger than him. And we see this manifest when the arc concludes on the boat back to the Leaf Village. There is a telling scene in which Sakura goes up to Sasuke to ask about his injuries. But all that is on Sasuke's mind is what Aoi said, that he is a hopeless loser. He grimaces and says, "I wasn't able to beat him, but Naruto was." And in that moment, there is nothing but frustration and hatred in his eyes. Another thing that is cool to note is that in the opening theme song that started in these episodes, I believe Naruto Opening 5, it shows Naruto and Sasuke divided in the last shot, with their backs turned to each other. It seems that this was Kishimoto's plan for this arc, to really start tearing a rift between Naruto and Sasuke. Going back to the main story of this arc, after Naruto defeats Aoi, Idate is able to continue the race. He runs with all his might to the Todoroki shrine to catch up to Fukusuke, who is only jogging. The crowd cheers as they see Idate appear. He is emboldened by this and runs for his master, the belief that he has in him and the belief that he now has in himself. He runs as fast as he possibly can, and at the finish line, the camera pans to his boss with his arms outstretched, waiting for Idate to run into his arms. With him winning the race, the land of tea is saved from the rule of the Wagarashi family, and control is given back to the good and kind Wasabi family. The people cheer, and Naruto and friends have completed another successful mission. In the last heartwarming scene, Ibiki, Idate's older brother, actually comes on the boat to take them back to the Leaf Village. As they are about to leave, Idate calls out to him, saying, "Big brother." Ibiki turns around to look at him, And now, finally he sees Idate in a place where he belongs. He is really proud that Idate now knows what it means to trust in others and to never betray a comrade. With the help from Team 7, the village was saved from the Wagarashi family, and all is well in the land of tea. And just like that, Naruto gives another place hope and warmth for the future, just like the Land of Waves from the Hakuzabuza arc. And I think that's what Naruto is about, isn't it? It's about Naruto giving inspiration to others, and ultimately changing the ninja world for the better.